You want to know why it's public? It's not really public, just the people that you sent invites to are public. Oh, look it up, Justin. This is how you could tell that I'm better than him. Because I'm better than CD, and CD got pole. Player J's just barely slower than him, which means I'm faster than Player J. Oh yeah, CD, RS also helped me to win the championship, because RS wants me to win the championship. Want to know why he wants me to
won his first ever championship.
Win the championship?
How?
Because I'm retiring my team and I'm selling it for money and I'm getting a car for RS's team for next year.
How?
Because when I sell my team, I'm gonna sell my cars. I'm gonna sell you. I'm gonna sell Player J, Hawkfly, and they're all good drivers besides you. Which means I'm gonna sell a Hawkfly for about a $500,000. I'm gonna sell Player J for like 4,000. LCD, I'm running a Liberty tax on this car. I just realized that.
Green flag, they're racing for the championship.
Yeah, and CD's not even in the championship. He's about to wreck me. CD, don't wreck me and don't spin out. If CD wrecks as a single car, it's not a caution.
Yeah, it is.
I'm dropping it to
sorry.
CD just cut me off. CD, if you get sideways, you can get off the gas and turn it towards the car that you hit. Because if you hit a car and you keep it turned towards them, 1, you're going to stay up against them, 2, you're going to stay straight. You're not going to wreck yourself, and you're not going to wreck...
First lap won by the 88 championship.
Because he wrecked people. He wrecked CD, and then CD came down into me and wrecked me.
That was payback from what you did in the SAR league.
Player J, I'm 4 seconds. Player J, keep this in mind. I'm 4 seconds back of you going on the lap 2.
Let's go ahead and go to commercial break right now.
Oh yeah, Player J.
It's doing right. I'm gonna be passing. I'm gonna drive.
The gap's still 4. CD, I'm talking. The gap's still 4 seconds. Just let you know.
I'm gonna drive cars all around fast circles, and I do every day. Yeah.
Yeah. It was left. CD, the stage went on lap 50.
34.
No, lap 75.
As we're back from commercial, the 88 still leads.
No, lap 30. CD stage went on lap 30. Lap 35.
88 was the
35, 35, and then the rest.
The 88
what the 88 has you could talk about the 88 leaving when the 51 is coming. It's coming fast.
Could there be some spilled drama on the table today?
Yeah, and everybody's watching my car go around the track and watching the car rotate through the center of the corner, lift for about a millisecond, get back on the gas and gain 3/10 on you, Player J. Gap's 3.4 now, and it's been 3 laps. I've been chasing you down. I've spun the car twice trying to chase you down. I pushed the limit, spun it twice, but I'm still under 4 seconds.
Here comes that 46, catching the 88, trying to catch him. Can he get to the back bumper?
Yeah, the 88 really needs to pit because he's struggling on these. He's struggling on those slick tires. He probably wants the grippy tires.
I think CD might have put soap on the racetrack.
No, my car's running clean because I missed qualifying.
Oh, sideways! Got the 46! He saves it!
Yeah,
sideways.
Oh yeah, it's been 4 laps and the gap's 2.5.
Here they go! I'm suspicious about that 51 right now.
Yeah, Player J's probably wondering how I'm about to pass. I'm gonna pass them within 10 laps. It's gonna take CD 4. No, CD would have called a caution. I don't call cautions when I wreck and fall like 3 seconds back because I know I'm quick enough to catch up. But if RS was here, then there would have been caught because I would never been able to catch RS. But RS would have been never in the championship anyway.
Here
go
comes
on
the
board with the
46.
88.
He's catching the 88. Now coming to the rear bumper.
Why are the eyes on the 46? The eyes should be on the 51 to see when does he catch the lead pack. See,
Here
don't
goes.
battle player J. Just stick me on player J so I can catch you fair and square.
There you
But if
go.
you pass him, just
There goes the 46. He's
don't
going
rush
to
him,
the
CD, don't hit
bottom.
him.
They're side by
He
side.
gets
They touch. They touch going down the back straightaway. Can that
Don't wreck each other,
88
'cause I want to pass you before you
Can
guys
I
wreck
use
each
your
other.
draft?
side by side? They go into turn 3.
Player
They're
J,
still side by
Player J,
side.
let them pass because you'd still win the championship. Don't risk your championship battling CD.
I want payback from what he did in St. John next. Shoving me under when your teammate.
That was a weak. Player
Now
J,
they
get
go
over it.
46 to
that
the
was a
lead.
Player J, get over it. It was a week and a half ago. Get over it.
Side by
I
side,
know,
they go
but-
down. The 46 blocks. Good block by the 46.
What the hell is wrong with the 46?
Dude,
I
what?
got the faster freaking car and he just comes down on me.
Yeah, he's trying to block apparently. He thinks he can block for the race win when he needs to learn that he has a championship driver behind him. And if he wrecks me, it's going to be a penalty.
CD, is this how you're actually gonna drive in real life where you're on the highway? You're driving normal and you just swerve all over the place?
Now
Like,
they
you see
go.
it, like seated in the right lane and there's a car going 2 miles an hour quicker. He looks at his mirror. Oh shoot, that car's going quicker. He's gonna try to block, but he's gonna wreck his own car and then he's gonna try to get back. And he's gonna cry when he has to repair his car because he wrecked it trying to block on the highway going 50 miles an hour.
Yeah, CD, you know I'm the
CD
quicker
better
car.
be
You
looking
should.
in that mirror because about another lap, I'm a second back. And I gain about a half a second every lap. So in about a lap or two, I'll be on CD's back bumper. I get through turn 3 and 4 really good.
Can't you win the Xfinity and Cup Championship? Those are the most important. I'm going in
No,
for gas next
truck's the
lap.
most important to me because this is where I got started. This is where I got my first career win. This is where I got my first championship. This is where I got my first record. This is where I got my only record.
46.
The truck series means a lot to me.
Now the
you want your
46
teammate to
is
win
going
his
down
first
pit
race.
lane.
The truck series.
Under
the
green,
truck series
everybody
means a lot
has to
me.
use. Under green, you have to use the access road if you're
No,
pitting.
we don't.
Yeah.
We don't have to use the access road
Yes,
'cause we
you
have
do.
to Yo,
Jordan.
in real, hold on. In real life, you could use the access road because your car didn't spin out on the apron. And with my setup, if I go on the apron, I'm gonna crash, and then you're gonna try to, and I'm gonna throw a caution. You're gonna say no. Well, if you don't want to wreck your car, then keep it off the apron.
Let's go see what the 88 probably is thinking of. Let's go onto
Yeah, but
the
see, if you
radio
also
of the
blow a flat
88.
tire like I just did, you can't get to the access road if you blow a flat tire.
We're going in for
46.
4 tires and some Sunoco Juiceline. Just go, go, go. We're racing for the championship.
CD probably didn't even follow the whole access road. He probably went up into the grass and almost wrecked it.
No, that was me. I kind of don't hate. I hate the access road.
Yo,
don't see why
leave
you
in
guys
pit
do.
lane, you have to stay on the access road. But if you spin out, if you get sideways and you go more than a 90-degree angle, then you can go straight and get back on the track.
I hate this access road.
And out of the
Why?
Straight on
pits
it.
goes the
Why are you
46.
spinning out? Yeah, it was the 46 and it beat the super fast pit crew.
They had the 5-hour
See,
energy.
did the game release you as soon as your pit stop was over?
Yeah.
Because it released me as soon as my pit stop was over, and it sent me straight onto the track. Like I turned off to avoid my jackman, the pace car. Like, you know how it turns off pit rail, where it turns off the pit box to go on the actual road.
Yeah.
That's what happened to me. It sent me straight and I was literally going at a 90-degree angle onto the racetrack, so it's impossible for me to be on the access road, leave at pit lane unless I go 5 miles an hour to get back on pit lane. CD, what kind of pit stop did you have? Did you speed?
No.
Because I'm 13.1 seconds ahead of you.
Because I had
Did
to
I gain
unlock
that much
myself.
Did I gain that? No, did that one lap overcut literally gain me 11, no, not 11 seconds, 15 seconds? Did that one, no, I blew a flat tire, ran out of gas, came down pit lane, coasting it out of fuel on 3 tires, and I'm still 13 seconds ahead of CD, and that's sad. I could blow a flat tire and still be 15 seconds quicker than CD.
CD, you could just go on the road course and just have depression.
I couldn't get, the crew couldn't get the left side lug nuts on the car. And I sped off with a loose wheel on the car. And I'm still winning the race. We don't have all 5 lug nuts, we only have 2 we have 2 out of the 5 lug nuts on the car. The handgun broke. Not the handgun, the, whatever you want to call it, the pit road gun.
Pit road gun, pew 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 pew. Free time.
Yeah, it broke on the pit stop like it did at Las Vegas.
Alright, CD, I just have one question. If there's a car going 70 miles down a highway, and you're going like 20, let's just say 23 miles per hour on the highway, you're going on the exit road. Would you just go right in front of him and block him?
Didi, what's your record?
My record is a 23.
You mean a 32?
Yeah.
Could we see your redemption from last week? Let's review what happened.
A 32 point what?
32.9.
I have a scratch on my head, but I kind of don't want to race.
32.9 what?
05.
32.900.
Something.
When CD said 32.9, I was like, if the only way CD can be quicker than me at that record is if it was a 32.9000000. My record's a 32.90001. 3 zeros and then 1.
This car isn't going so fast.
CD, after the Daytona race, NASCAR announced the race with a 0.00 finish. But in reality, it wasn't a 0.00 finish because they only show 4 numbers.
CD, what's wrong with you? Is your car high? Drunk?
No, I have to retire. My rear tire popped. Yells out.
You took 4 tires on the pit stop.
No, I took 2.
CD, you don't.
If you took 2, you sped on pit lane. Because I gained 15 seconds on you. I took 4 tires on the pit stop.
I did actually.
CD, are you live streaming?
Yeah.
Did CD retire from the race?
CD has to be under surveillance.
I'm kidding. I spun by clipping the apron. No.
Because he said he didn't take any
kidding.
tires on the pit stop because he just blew a flat rear tire. When I gained 15 seconds on the pit stop, he said he didn't speed. He took 0 tires and just fuel.
Yells
How
out.
could I have 15? How could I gain 15 seconds?
Yellow flag, debris on turn 2.
Yeah. I actually didn't pop a tire.
60 miles.
I spun out.
I'm going 60 miles an hour.
I actually spun out by clipping the apron in turn 4, and then I couldn't save it and then I kind of got saved, and then I had to, and I overcorrected it in turn 1.
Teammates right next to each other. This will be the last year for Championship Motorsports.
DD, Justin's gonna watch your live stream in about 30 minutes. So you're not under surveillance for 30 minutes.
Thank you guys. This team was fun all night, all year, We're gonna go.
CD, you can't.
Let's go.
CD, you can't be on ours team because he doesn't have enough money for you to be on the team.
So how many cars are
Actually,
on this team?
He spent all his money to get me on the team. Yeah, it's me.
Player J.
It's me. If player J wants to join, he can. Well, you have to ask ours if he wants you to be on the team.
Player J.
But so far it's me, Gamer. So far it's me, him, and Gamer G. He can only fit 4 people on the team.
Yo,
until he
Player J, join my team. Cause.
Now, how do you like getting cut off, CD?
Remember, yellow line to yellow line.
Wait a minute, Infant, can you message SCR for, well, whatever the guy name is, so I could get on the team? Because I have a hard time. So I could get on your team.
Yellow line to yellow line.
Them. I know that.
Yellow line, everybody to yellow line.
Yeah, I know.
Here,
Player J, you're behind me. Watch what my car does. It doesn't give me access until I'm on the racetrack, so it's impossible for me to get to the access road. Watch, I'll tell you when I'm in active. CD, watch what the game makes my car do. I'll tell you when I'm active.
I have a 15.3 pit stop.
15.5. I'm not inactive, I'm not active, now I'm active. It literally sends my car straight onto the track. And I'm not active until I hit the yellow line. Which means if I'm going in like an 80-degree angle, I'm not going to hit the yellow line until I'm practically on the track. So it's either I go to 15 miles an hour just to get back on the track, or I don't go, or I just go back on the track immediately. So since the game's forcing me not to use the access road, you can't use the access road. If you choose to, you can, but you don't have to if you don't want to.
Under green, you have to.
You can't use the exit access road if the game's not going to release me till I'm on the track.
Yeah, but you have to. But you have to stay underneath the yellow line the white line at least.
Not when they give me access when I'm not even on the apron. I'm on the racetrack and they don't even give me access till I'm on the track. And they give you access and your car's going straight because you're not.
Green fly back in the air. They're back racing at Homestead. Who can win?
Jay, there's not even a point of battling CD.
Yeah, what's even the point? Let's just talk to the end of stage 3. So how's your day going? Let's just stay back here and fix it. Look at this little poke. Move out of the way, Grandma.
No. I don't have tires. That's why the only tires are on the outside. That's why I have no rear grip. I have no rear grip coming off the corners.
Don't wreck me trying to block me.
I have no rear grip. Don't run the back of me then.
If you have no grip, I'll just give you the bumper and watch you go off the track. Because you're going to need grip to avoid using the back. You're going to have to avoid having grip.
We're right now playing a game of CD. Hit or no hit. And so let's just do this until the end of the race.
He's gonna go down and clear the spot. He's gonna...
No.
They're side by side now.
Well, now I got CD cleared because he has no grip on the car. CD, don't put me in the wall.
I did twice. Thank you.
I was clear. And I never came down. You came up.
You came down on my front end.
So, Anfin,
I was clear on my screen.
Move out of the way, Grandma. You're behind me now.
Yeah, now what do you mean, Grandma?
Can't say anything because Player J actually can't say anything. He beat you in qualifying.
Yellow's out. Player Yellow's gonna be out.
I won stage 1 because of the caution.
The stage is supposed to end on 35.
No, it's supposed to end 30.
You said
Anything for your
35.
teammate.
We're going 30, 30, and then the rest.
Alright, Enfan, you have to tell me when you're gonna go. We're teammates. I kinda need a champion. Alright.
He is the
I can't
champion.
tell you when to go, or CD would hear me. This isn't like real life where I could tell when I'm going. CD, tomorrow's Friday.
I know, so.
The truck race will be on, and we have to do Kingsley tomorrow. No, wait, never mind, we finished it. I'm gonna rate. Nobody pass anybody. Player J's second, CD's third. Nobody pass each other. We're gonna race till the end of the stage. Just try not to pass each other. We're just gonna race to the end of the stage to get it going quicker. Because in real life, we would open pit lane and they would just skip laps. We can't really skip laps in this game. So we're just gonna race to the end of the stage.
And we'll be back. Hey, it's go get your Ford F-150s. Build in America.
Alright, Enfan, what's the end of the song? A, B, C.
It's easy as 1, 2, 3. A, B, C.
Did I ask you? Did I ask you?
Sunoco Racing Fuels. Hey Jeff, what kind of gas do you use in that thing? I use Sunoco Racing Fuel. Where's that? Go get it at your Sunoco fueling places, gas stations.
No, you get it every time you win a race. It's called Sunoco Fueling Victories for a reason, CD. No, player J was right on my back bumper when we accelerated. Now he's 2 seconds behind me. I gained 2 seconds in that 1.5 laps that I did.
I'm not even right. I'm not even driving. I'm just hoping CD doesn't smash into my back bumper. Alright, slow down.
Bring it
Slow
to
down.
come to the STP.
I throw it in
5.
neutral.
Can you stop? I'm trying to talk. Come to
Yeah, I was
the
talking
STP
first.
500 at Martinsville Speedway and come to the Data 500 for the night race at Martinsville. Get your tickets at martinsville.com.
The truck series doesn't do Martinsville till next week. They don't do Martinsville this week. They have an off week.
We'll be back and we're back.
CD,
Pit stops.
Pit lane's open.
Pit stops will be coming on their way.
Do they have an off week today?
I don't know.
Player J, did you stay out?
Player J stays out. They're all coming in.
Yeah. Guess what? Player J only has like 3 laps of fuel.
Flying to neutral right now.
Yeah, but you can't pit.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
You're gonna need to go the rest of that thing. Player J, if you run out of fuel and blow up flat tires, drop it to the apron and don't wreck. It was in the driver's meeting.
Yup. If something's wrong, if something's wrong with your car, drop it to the apron and go down pit lane.
And disconnect. Drop it to the apron and disconnect from the session if you have a problem.
If you have a problem, but
like if you're lagging, drop to the apron and go to the back. You're lagging. Like CD would do about 5 laps. CD would start lagging. Player J, where you stopped? Oh, you're stopped right here. You should have told me.
I don't see anything. Okay, Player J, you just wrecked me.
I don't know if I can
Player
pit
J
or
didn't
not.
wreck you. He was trying to defend his spot. Player J didn't tell me where he stopped. I told him.
Wait a minute,
Player
can
J,
I pit
where you
under this
stopped,
kind
and
of
he was
caution?
What? This
Can I
doesn't
pit
count
under
as a caution. No, you can't pit. Because you chose not to pit and we would have went green, technically. If we were on the back straightaway and we haven't pitted yet, then you would have been able to choose to pit if you chose to pit. It's impossible to jump the restart because I go in the leader goes, don't say
Green
I
flag!
jumped the restart.
Back in the air, the 88 did not get going.
No, the 88 went. Just you ran into the back of them.
The 88 with fresh tires does not go. With bad tires, he does not go. 46 sideways! He's at the wall. Yellow's going to be out again.
This is looking for the 88. I hope he probably found a 4-leaf clover on the racetrack.
See, nobody's gonna want to do your league if we have a caution every lap.
We
How is
didn't.
the 80?
You
the
spin it 50
88?
times on the apron. You spin it on the apron. Move up the track and don't hit the apron. I could run 134 laps without hitting the apron. Oh yeah, CD, this race is also 100%, so we're not gonna throw a caution every time you wreck, because then we won't be able to finish the race.
Infant, slow down. I don't have enough fuel.
Yeah, I don't have to slow down because there's no caution.
Yes, there
Good.
is.
But I only have like 30 minutes, and then I won't be able to finish the race.
Why?
And-
Do you have
and then I
only
won't-
30 minutes?
I don't know. Probably because I didn't eat dinner. Because you want to race, and then you want to do 100%, and then you want to wreck every lap. So then I'm not going to be able to finish the
The
race.
88 is out of fuel.
And then the 88's going to want to, and then the 88's going to stay. It's going to win the championship.